People. Que pasa, say what they do. Now, people, the first part of the video is called the soldier them up at Upper Camp, them are going bad, them are going X. And people, I know that the soldiers in Upper Camp in Jamaica, them have a reputation for a thief gun, for a sell weed, for doing all manner of evil, for a run down popo and basically a clap some can after them because them catch them wife with them rate, lele, blue, blah, bling. However, people, in this case, them basically amp it up. In this case, we are speaking about at least 7 soldiers. We are talking about 4 man and 3 women. That is going on like some cat when you take a litter of cat and fling them down. We are talking about hedonism 3. People, them are going real bad. We are speaking about all sorts of freaky sound. We are talking about all sorts of screaming and mourning. Rete, lele, blue, blah, bling. Now, people, we see that since the big C come into place, it seems as if persons are bored. It seems as if persons don't have anything to do. And with the advent of social media, especially WhatsApp, especially these video phone people, it seems as if people get careless. And they are doing all sorts of things. And people, what is even worse is that they are recording it. Now, based on this video, and people, you understand that I cannot even make you hear it or make you see a sample of this video because it is that bad. People, we are talking about it is XXXXX, like when you have 100X, point blank and period. So anyways, people, in this video we see that there's a couple of couples. We are speaking about at least 3 based on the angle of the video, and one man him have 2. So people, we are talking about man, a woman, and we are also talking about some ORGY sort of stuff. Now, people, when we think about the soldiers and the popo, we see that they took an oath to serve and protect. But people, we are speaking about there is no sort of protection in this video. We are speaking about they are going raw dog. We are talking about woman and man. We are talking about people that do all sorts of stuff to all sorts of people. And people, it is very bad. But people, like me say, at the end of the day, soldiers are just persons like you and I. They have feelings too. However, people, the problem is that whenever you do your act and it gets caught on some sort of video and it gets sent out all over social media, and people, the truth and the fact that I did not really see anybody's face because, like me say, woman down and man on top of them, rete, lele, or 2 women bend down in front of a man. So people, we are not seeing any sort of face. So people, the moral of the story is this: we expect our soldiers and popo to act in a professional manner, but people, like me say, people are going to do what they have to do. People have feelings. Me just I said, don't let it get out there in any sort of video, point blank and period. So anyways, people, if you want this video, you can WhatsApp me 1-876-894-2711. However, be very patient. Just give your name and say you want the soldier video. That is all. Your name and say that you want to join the group. So therefore, I can put you in my WhatsApp group. So therefore, you'll get all the videos that I cannot show on YouTube, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now, before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. I am speaking about Jamaica dancehall source, and I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. And people, I have started posting news items on that channel. Also, please subscribe to this channel. When you subscribe, please press the notification bell or icon, and also press all in the option. Now, the next thing that is popping in the news is that people, you've always heard me talking about all these reckless drivers in Jamaica. We are talking about car driver, we are talking about man pan yengi, we are speaking about just about any and everybody. So people, I want you to take a listen, take a look at this video to show you a perfect example of exactly what I am speaking about. Now people, when we look at a video like that and we see what is going on in Jamaica, we see that in 2020 over 400 persons lost their life because of some sort of bike, because of some sort of motor vehicle, truck, rete, lele, blue, blah, bling. Now we are looking at some trucks that are not maintained properly in most cases. We are talking about the tire them ball. We are talking about the axle them kind of shaky. We are speaking about some trucks that are overloaded with all sorts of construction, all sorts of farming, all sorts of cane, rete, lele, blue, blah, blah. However, people, we see that they are going back to back. We are talking about one truck is following the next one. And they are blazing like they're on the Autobahn. And people, you see exactly what happens when you put all those combinations together. And people, it was a lucky thing that nobody was on the opposite side of the road, because that person would have been crushed out. We are talking about flat out. Now people, the reason why I am posting this video, because I know that when this person goes back to his boss, he is going to tell his boss that somebody bad ride him, and he tried to avoid and the truck flip over, rete, lele, blue, blah, blah. However, people, this video clearly shows that we are speaking about recklessness. We are speaking about a set of persons that have no rules, laws, and regulation, no sort of respect for it, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now this part of the video is called These Gangsters They Have Wings. They are like Red Bull, they can fly. They are all over the place. They are expanding their portfolio. They are committing crimes all over the place. Now I am speaking specifically about a youth, and his name is Xavier Thompson, and he is said to be between 23 and 25 years. So we are talking about a young youth. Now based on the information from the Popo, it is said that on December 6, 2020 in a place called Falmouth, he was there with his girlfriend and they had some sort of argument, and it's escalated to some sort of physical thing. And he left and he said that he is going home for his tool, and when he come back, he is going to basically blaze up the lady. So people, the lady, the girlfriend, she took herself to the Popo and she made a report. And basically, him basically was on the run. Now, based on information from the Popo, it is said that on December 16th, we are speaking about a week later, in a town, it is said that the Popo was on some sort of patrol when Mr. Thompson and her next man blazed up some fire after them, after they tried to arrest him. And people, it is said that the Popo returned fire, and people, you know the outcome. He was taken to the place of recovery and he was under Popo guard. And people, it is said that he is charged for illegal possession of a fire piece, ammunition, assault of common law, and also assault of the Popo. So people, we are speaking about at least 4 or 5 charges that this man catch. So people, this only shows you that most of these criminals in Jamaica, they are repeat offender. It is the same set of persons that are committing most of the crimes that we see in Jamaica, because people, we saw that on December 9 in Trelawney in a Falmouth, in basically rushed him wife or girlfriend. And then on December 16, 2020, less than a week later, or at least a week later, he basically blazed up some can on the Popo. So people, at this point, he is in the custody of the Popo and he is facing a lot of big charges, point blank and period. So people, we see the Popo get a very serious man off of the road, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Now the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that the Pope has identified a woman that was missing during the rain in St. James. We are speaking about Montego Bay. I am speaking about 25-year-old Kasheen Perry. Now based on the information from the Popo, it is said that Mrs. Perry, she left and she went to St. James to her baby father to pick up her son who was 5-year-old. And people, if you know anything about Montego Bay, we know that there was all sorts of rain, especially on Long Hill. So people, based on the information from the Popo, apparently she left to pick up her son at the wrong time. And based on the information from the father, the baby father, he said that he got a phone call from her and she said that she was on her way to pick up the son. However, he told her that it was dangerous because of the rain and the flooding. However, she insisted. So basically, he is saying that it seems like she stepped on some sort of thing and it broke away and she dropped in at the big hole that was there by the construction site. So people, she drowned. She was out the door. It ended up in the worst case scenario. So anyways, people, if you want the picture of this lady in the hole, you can WhatsApp me 1-876-894-2711. However, be very patient. Just say you want the picture of the lady in the hole, give your name, and also say that you want to join the WhatsApp group. point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.